Hi, this is student result recording system I developed earlier. Let me show you guys how this works. Okay, in total we have 8 units and each unit carries or weighs 100%. So let's say this student actually scored 673 and you click on results. That is what you get. This student has a 1 and 1 is supposed to be the highest. Okay, so let's see. Supposing the student scored less than the previous one, so that's a 3, something like this. Let's say that is 7, which is a fail. Okay, and that is how the student result recording system works. Okay, the other thing that the system can do is we can always add all of the information straight onto our transcript here. The way the transcript in its own works is it actually records each individual result there. Okay, quite different from the DataGridView. So enter that and select, click on the transcript, you see that, and let's enter another one. So now that you guys see how it works, one other thing is with the system we can always select a result that we don't want and you click on delete. There it goes. Okay, we can clear it all if we choose to, and we can reset. If we click on reset, that means we reset everything in there and start all over. Okay, so that is how this system works. But for your information, this system was at the request of the guy I did one for previously, so he actually wanted to be something like this. I suppose this time around I've been able to get it right. So what I'm going to do now is take you guys straight into Visual Basic Development environment, and we try and put one of these together. Hopefully this time around my viewer out there who made a request for this will be happy with this system. So let's go into Visual Basic right now. Hi and welcome to Visual Basic tutorial. I'm going to start by clicking on create new project. I'm actually using Visual Studio 2017, so select Visual Basic and make sure Windows Forms application is selected. This project is actually based on a request by a guy who would like me to develop student recording and ranking system. So we'll just call it student result underscore ranking. There, that will be the name of my file. Click on OK. Alright, while the form is loading up, let me show you the email from this guy. Okay, minimize that. That's the email from this guy. If you guys can see it. Dear sir, can you do a video to calculate student result with ranks? And I did reply to him, just would like to know more about this tutorial or project. Student exam results with 5 or more subjects with scores, average and grades. Okay, then there is another reply from this guy. Let me show you that. Okay, this is more information with regards to this project from this guy. Student result with 5 or more subject scores, average result, grades, pass or fail, total marks obtained from subject score, and the most important one is the ranking. That's first class, second class, and so on, based on the marks obtained. But there's one more thing. I think he would like me to use a DataGridView right there. Look at it. okay, if possible, to use DataGridView for the project. So let's go to Visual Basic now and have a go at it. I'm back in my Visual Basic. The first thing I would do is let me increase the font size to 1368 by, I'm going to go for about 788, and let's get this one centered there. Okay, now let's get the DataGridView right here. That's it. Double click on it, and that's our DataGridView there. Right there, we'll be setting that later on. Now let's get buttons. We don't need about 3 of that, and I also need a text box. Let's look for a text box right there. We don't need a couple of those. Let's copy, hold down the control, click and drag. Okay, let's make the buttons 3. So I'm gonna hold and just drag here. I have 3 of those now. Okay, but the thing is, I receive another email from this guy. He will actually like it to look something like this. Let me show it to you. That's the email I received from him because I've already created one before. Say thank you for the ranking, but this is how he wants it to look. So we only have how many columns together? That would be 4 in total. Okay, so I'm going to try and simulate this very one now. So let's minimize that. So in here you see with this DataGridView, so what I'm going to do is let's just create 4 columns for it. Click on edit, and the first one, add a thing that's supposed to be obtained marks. Okay, so in there we type in obtained marks. Right, that's the first one. Okay, I think there's not meant to be space underscore. That's one. The second one is percent result rank. Okay, we have percent, so I'm just going to call it percentage result and rank there. So I have my 4 columns, so let's just add for each column, let's add a tooltip. That's one tooltip there, another one, results tooltip, and finally rank. Okay, those are the tooltip. Let's see anything we can set in the property. Okay, the columns all are in Textbox, so that's fine. And let's see what is. That would be the height. Let's say that's the width. Maybe the choice is yours. I'm just gonna sort of like increase the width a little bit more. And 20. Alright, now let's see what else do we need. Okay, I think that'll be all for this. Yeah, that'll be all. Alright, click on OK, and that is it right there. Right there. Okay, so these ones, we will increase the size of these. So I'll just speed up the whole design of the interface and get back to you guys. Okay guys, this is how the interface looks now. So let me run it so that you see what I'm talking about. And there we go guys, this is how it looks. Although he only wants just the columns, I believe, which is right here. I believe this is what he wants. So, but just to make it look much better, I've added text box where we enter the names, or like we have the total result here. So we're going to be basing it on 8 models, so that will give us 800 divided by these to get the percentage, or whatever, 100 divided by that to get the percentage. So to do that, the first thing I would do is, let's close this now, or maybe just minimize it somewhere. So double click on the form itself. Right there, I'm going to declare as follows: dim, let's say percentage or percent. Let me put a big C there. I'm going to declare that as double. Okay, I'm going to have another one as max. Let's put max here with an S. Then the other one here is going to be, let's say dim result. We'll make a bigger as string. Well, let's just type in result there. Right. So right in here, let's double click on this very button. That button we have P. Recipe big C equals 100. Mac, that will expect, equals, let's say, by value txt, then that is where, okay, this dot text. Okay, we're going to need one more though, and that one is going to be for the total. Let's say total max. Okay, so total max in this case, let's come in here and just make that 800 equals 800 right there. Okay. Okay, one other thing we need to declare is, we need to declare, okay, I'm going to make that as a local variable here. Let's say dim, I think maybe results, total result, total result as double, and here we're going to say total result equals that. Alright, if total result is that, we then want, according to, I'm going to have to refer back to this, I want this percentage, I want that. So if I have what is called percentage here, yeah, that's it, it's called that. We just copy that, go back to the code, so that is going to become percentage equals, let's format whatever is in there, format to percent, I think, what we are formatting is going to be result, this very one. Let's see if that is right. Yeah, it is right. Okay. Alright, what we are formatting, that's going to be this very one here. Copy that and just paste that in here. And we want it to be comma 0. Alright. Okay, that is that. But the other thing now is we now need to populate. Okay. Now to populate the DataGridView, we have to then say DataGridView, the DataGridView 1 dot roles dot add right there, and what we are adding will be as follows. The total unit is 100, so I'm going to add whatever we have in here. I'm adding this, whatever is in here goes there, comma, and whatever is in here percentage goes here as well. And let's refer back to this again. Then we need to judge this, the result. So we will use if statement to get all of those sorted. But for now, let's just do this. Okay. Let's see, what's that error? Let's find where that is. Result. Okay. Okay, this very result is one of the names on the data grid, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, okay, and I cannot use that anymore. I'm going to comment it out for now. So let's run it again and see. Okay, we enter the marks obtained in there, and what we then need to do is click on this, and that'll give us that. Alright, so we need to format it to 2. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. So exit and clear all of this doesn't do anything now, so we can always just add more. So that means this guy is passed. Okay, let's find a way to format this then and enter the pass or fail and the ranking here. So I'm going to come back in here. Let's use an if statement. If pass, total pass, let's say greater than and equals to greater than and equals to 40, then we want this. As you can see, result dot text equals pass. Alright, but there's another one, txt ranking dot text. In that case, we need to judge if is, let's say if, another if statement there. If this is greater than, let's say greater than 70%, and this one equals 1. So because we have 9 there, I think the ranking is up to 9 according to this guy. Let's see, up to, no, it's up to 8 here. But how the ranking works, I have no clue. But I'm going to just make mine up. I'm going to make it up. Alright. Let's say else if If this is 60, that will be 2. Else if it's 50, that will be 3. 40, that is 4. And if it's 30, that is maybe 1. No, that's 3. No, this will be 8, I think. Or is it 1? Let's go back there. Okay, that's 1. The high, if it's high, is 1 according to him here. Okay. And I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then if it's 20, that's 6. And here that is, this is 20. This is 10. And this will be 6. Okay, so that's my own way of doing it. You can always improve on it. Alright, so let's see now if it's going to work. Run it and see. So we enter that in there, right there. Pass, that is a 1. Let's say it's less than that. So that's a 4. That is correct. Okay, we also need to enter those grades in here. Okay. And decision, what about decision? The decision will be course completed or something like that. What is the name of this? Copy and come right in here. Dot text equals course complete. Course completed. Right. So this is course completed, and here course completed, and maybe here this might be resubmit or whatever. Resubmit. So you can always modify it the way you want, my man. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Alright, have a good look at these lines of code. So let's write it one more time. So let's say that's what the score is there. And if it goes back down, that it's a fail. Okay, let's see. Alright, we need to let's see. If it's 40 and if this. Right. Then we need to do some more work. Okay, then we'll come back to that anyway, but here, let's come in here, comma. The next one, I think that is, we have pass there, and we also have rank there. Okay, let's try this out. I think I kind of like get it all wrong here. So this is going to be 60. 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. And 10 here. So that'll be 1. I think these have to go. Same thing here. And here as well. This will be course complete, not error submission, and the rest are error submission. And that will be fail. Resubmit, that's a fail. This should do it. Okay, let me run it and see. So we enter our value in there. Right, let's change it to something a bit low. Okay, that's good, it's working now. What about this? Alright. Okay, I think I kind of like get the whole idea what you want. Alright, I think that's much better now. Okay, that is fine. So but this one we need to format this, and I need to print out transcripts, be able to delete and be able to clear, reset this and so on. So okay, let's come in here. Let's go back down here. Reset. Double click on reset. So in the case of reset, that's txt rank text equals clear. Let's copy that. Txt there. Txt sent it there. And txt results there. Right, then what about LBL? Yeah, that's this decision there. Okay, that's the reset. That's just to reset this and this one to clear all of this. So double click on that. So there'll be data grid view dot rows dot clear. Alright, done. Okay, what about delete? Let's see, do we have delete? Yeah, I think we do. Right. Okay, we need to take care of these because I can take care of the rest there. Okay, that's fine, but supposing I want to delete, I need to be able to delete. I can clear it all, I can reset, that's fine. So we need to be able to take care of that. Let's come in here and right there we enter as follows. Then let's say comma, just enters maybe students result there. Okay, that's the code for that. Now one more thing, exit. Double click on the exit, and in here let's declare as follow dim I exit as dialog result, I exit equals message box dot show, and in there we can always say confirm if you want to exit, comma, let's enter the title, and the title is student result. Okay, now comma there, then let's enter message box button dot yes or no, comma, message box icon dot question. So that will prompt the user to confirm if they want to exit or not. If I exit equal dialog dot yes, then application dot exit, right there. So here, these are the lines of code for exits. Okay, that's the lines of code for my result anyway. Let's come in here. But we need to do one more thing to format this so that the percentage works right. So let me show you what I'm talking about with the percentage. If I enter any mark in there and click on this, you see that I want it to just be 2 decimal or no decimal place at all. So let me exit and we take care of this decimal problem. Alright, exit. All we need to do here is very simple really. So it's either I kind of like divide this by 100, or we can just make it a little bit neater. Okay, so if we enter any value in there now, there, that's it. Okay, the other thing you can do is, if you want maybe like 2 decimal place and so on, all you need to do is to come straight in here where you have the code right there, and you just change this 0 to maybe 2. Okay, and you end up with 2 decimal places anyway. So let's see, there we go. Okay, but I prefer maybe no decimal. Alright, so I'm just going to make that 0. The choice is yours anyway. Alright, the other thing that is left for us to do is to take care of this transcript, this very one. Okay, so double click on that. I've already started having a go at it. Alright, so if I run it, those are the lines of code that I've just made up. If I run it, this is what you guys will see. Let's say we have whatever value in there and there, and transcript, that will give her the header. Now let's see if we can, maybe if we add more tab into it. I don't know if that will be, if we have enough room to get that done, but let's have a go at it first. Alright, we don't have enough room for that. Okay, so I think we're going to settle for no tab, 1 tab there. Let's see now. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for that. So we have double tab here, 1 and double right there. So I now need the names of those components. I'm going to copy that, paste and paste. This will be underlined. Let's see, we have that. Okay, close that. That might be too much, really. I don't know yet. Now the next one here, that would be this very one. Copy that and paste it right in here. Then we have, I believe that's percentage. Let's paste percentage here. Then we have result. Paste that in here. And finally we have the rank. There. So let's see how it will look like if we have some values in here. Yeah, and okay, that's not bad. So we need to move 5 away from that. Take away from it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's try it again. Enter the result. That's that candidate result. Click. Alright. No, but double clicking, this one comes in there. No. Okay, this is how the whole transcript looks now. Okay, so let's try it and see. So we enter obtain mark there. Let's enter some other ones. Oh, before then, let's create our transcript. Enter some other ones. Transcript. Or we can even add that to this. Or that's alright anyway. It doesn't have to be another one. Okay. Alright, this is how it all looks now. I suppose you guys enjoy the program, and with this I'm going to call it the end of your program. So do please subscribe, and you guys have a nice day now. Bye for now.